got the extra turn in, baby! Freaking Teferi Jank, is that really you? Yes, it is me! The Teferi Jank of the century! Get out of here! What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Thank you all so very much for tuning in. Today is the last day of the early access event videos. So starting tomorrow on the freaking 8th, there will be a video from, the normal play queue with all of you, where all of us are joining together, hands, and see if Mono Red is still a big new thing or if there's other things. Also, we're still on our way to 18,000, so if you haven't done so already, please make certain to subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it very freaking much, because there will be an amazing giveaway as soon as we hit that milestone. But enough with the yammering. Let's get into the Infinity Gauntlet hammering. Today we're playing the deck that everybody wants to see, the Ichormoon Gauntlet. Oh, and it's going to be freaking glorious, my friends. Oh, so glorious. This deck is just so much freaking fun. Planeswalkers you control have 0 proliferate. And for minus 12, they can take an extra turn after this one. And whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you put a counter on whatever permanent you want. So yeah, you kind of mono proliferate, which is also very darn good. Oh, Tamio, what have they done to you? But yeah, that is just a freaking amazing, because we're looking for ways to freaking break this so hard. Like, I don't know, maybe Teferi into Flow of Knowledge? Yeah, that's right. You play your Teferi, your Flow of Knowledge. Now you know you get like 7 cards out of this. Teferi will be on 12, easy peasy lemon squeezy. And instead of returning everything, you just, take an extra turn after this one. All of your other Planeswalkers proliferate. So we have the One Ring Emperor, we have the Teferi Slows the Sunset, but we also have the new Jace, target creature gets -3/-0. They have to mill, target player mills even more. But we're using this, in most cases, to just proliferate, because all of your Planeswalkers will get a counter with this if you freaking proliferate. And we have the new Wanderer, the Eternal Wanderer, which fits, the Ichormoon Gauntlet very well. So, you also exile a creature, or you just proliferate, whatever you want to do. Or you wipe the whole freaking board, which is also not that bad. Let's be freaking honest. That is also why we're playing one Urza Assembles the Titans. So maybe we can bring this down, activate all of our abilities twice. Now we can proliferate twice with all of our Planeswalkers. That means 2, 4, 6, 8. And then bam, you proliferate once more and take an extra turn. Easy peasy lemon freaking squeezy. And yeah, there's some more. We have the Staff of Completion. With this, we can also proliferate by paying 3 life. And that is all we want to do. And together with the Teferi who slows the sunset, we can untap this again. Now we only paid 1 life to proliferate. And now we're paying another 3 life to proliferate twice, which is just freaking amazing. Also, gaining life is very important, but you can also search for cards, like for example a board wipe, the temporary lockdown to prevent all of these little mites biting you down, finding Ichormoon Gauntlet if you really need it. There's also some more new cards, apart from the Farewell, which you already know, of course, and the Depopulate, the Wandering Emperor, all of these. We also have the Bring the Ending. This is a 2-mana counter spell. If they don't pay 2, you can get rid of it. I want to put in something new. Maybe you just, put in the other 2-mana counter spell. I think it is good enough, because thanks to our Wandering Emperor and the Eternal Wanderer and the Teferi, we'll have creatures to sack it to, so it might be very darn good. But hey, if you don't have this, you also have the Reject Imperfection. With this, you counter target spell, and if its mana value was 3 or less, that's right, proliferate. Which is very good if you think about your Ichormoon Gauntlet, because if this is out and you do this, you still get another counter onto one of your Planeswalkers, and that is exactly what we freaking want. So it's going to be very, very freaking glorious. We will be proliferating like there is no tomorrow, and then bam, extra turn after extra turn after extra freaking turn. I love it. And so should you, because with the Eternal Wanderer, if you don't proliferate with her, you can just exile their whole freaking board. Just get in there with this little spirit creature, with your little other samurais, with these new cooler samurais, and just, slamming down like a clown, Charlie freaking Brown. And that is all you want to do. The Farewell is very good, the Depopulate is very good, and Temporal Lockdown in the early game even freaking better. Because if you don't have one of your counter spells running around right away, you want to temporarily lock down them anyways. And if there is a lot of Planeswalkers on there, it is very fitting for the freaking theme. So yeah, this deck is super freaking fun. And I enjoyed playing it way too much. If there is a deck that I will be playing a lot, it's going to be this. Because, oh sweet baby Jesus. It's so fun when you see older cards where you always said, yeah, they were okay. But now they're freaking amazing thanks to this, you know. And yeah, if you get to the -7 even, you untap this every single turn and you can proliferate twice. Every single upkeep you proliferate. And that is just what you freaking want. So the flow of knowledge works very well in here because we have 2 Spara's headquarters, 4 Raffine's towers, and 7 islands. So that is a total of 13 cards that you might be drawing with this. And even if you only draw 4 to 5, that is still alright. Because we're playing 1 Seachrome Coast, because it is just super good, one of the new fast lands, playing the Desert Beach, and we also need some planes, you know, because we're still playing a lot of 2 freaking white mana spells. Don't forget that the Staff of Completion also give you Phyrexian mana. So that means that if you really need the mana together with the Teferi, now you have it. And you don't even have to pay for it because the Teferi gives you life back. So you get net even is what I'm freaking saying. And yeah, it is just super darn fun. You can also draw cards with this. I think the Staff of Completion is a very nice addition. You know, it is no Celestus, but as we are playing a lot of new cards, we're trying this one out. And it's going to be a lot of freaking fun. So thank you all so very freaking much. I'm a very tired little Maloney. A very tired Maloney. And I'm very happy that I did my goal, you know, reach my goal of recording 5 videos. Up until the 7th, there will be videos for all of us. And then we will be here in the new freaking season. And I will have some time for other things in the next 2 to 3 days. So that is also very darn amazing. And I'm going to the pre-release today. So thank you all so very, very freaking much for staying here with me, for all the support during the live stream and all of that shebang. This is the Infinity Gauntlet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you in those endless games. We're up against Flight Chicken. Flight Chicken Flight. Alright, opponent's going first. I do not like it too much, but hey, what am I supposed to do about it? Alright, we have all of these Seachrome Coasts. Hello, hello. Friendly waiver of the hand. I mean, hey, we're looking okay here for now, you know? We do have like an early game and we just need like some answers. I wish we would have gone first though. That would have been very darn cute. You know, having all of these is not the best. But hey, we will see what they have here. We will just reject imperfection. Oh, yes, we will. You're not doing that. Get out of here. Alright. We'll be bringing in the Wandering Emperor here. Because they have counter spells and I don't like that. And I want this, you know? I just want freaking this. Liliana! Alright. Are you making me discard or what are you doing here? Just crazy that they just have another one, you know? Just crazy that they just have another one. Oh my lord. Okay. Oh, they do have a counter spell here. Come on, man. What even is this? Alright, but we do have the Urza Assembles the Titans, so yeah, that's also pretty darn good. I'm just very sad that we lost our, you know, Ichormoon Gauntlet here. Would have been very darn cool, wouldn't it, if... Yes, it would have been. So now watch him have like an Invoke Despair and then we're just playing against somebody that is playing no new cards once more. Because that is always the most fun. The Vraska. Interesting. Pretty interesting. Are you making me this card here? Okay.
We all have things we'd rather forget.
I mean, I'm getting rid of this Liliana at least, you know? That is already pretty darn good. Eternal Wanderer.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We're getting rid of you here.
Whatever.
Now we're assembling the Titans. He sadly need to go. Reveal? Yes. Thank you very much. Do they know about this one as well now? I don't know. That is 3 Lilianas, man. That is just 3 freaking Lilianas. Are you kidding me? Are you seriously freaking kidding me, man? Get out of here, game. Just get far, far out of here. Just far, far freaking out of here. Alright. I mean, hey, you know, there's nothing I can do right now. Literally freaking nothing I can do right now. This is just bananas, man. Just absolute freaking bananas. Okay, alright.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Discarding this here. Waiting that samurai.
Let your blade do the talking.
Bringing down the Wanderer, the Eternal Wanderer. I was thinking maybe I can, you know, get the Assemble the Titans down, but I can't. So, we're very screwed. Very screwed here. Very much so. But hey, they went for this, so that is also alright. I like that a lot. I really freaking love it. I have to say.
Don't bother.
But they're just alright. The third Liliana, you know? The third freaking Liliana. Like, what even was that? What even was that, man? You know? I had a good chance here. But the third Liliana was just a little too much, you know? Just ever so slightly, ever too much. I will be sacrificing this. Yeah. No more lands for me. No more lands. No more lands for me. Just none so ever. I don't need lands, you know? I will just destroy you like this. We're exiling you here. I'm just so much in shock here, you know? So much. How perfectly they drew. How freaking perfectly. Alright. Getting you here as well.
Strike fast and strike hard.
We're still not destroying it. It's still alive. It is still freaking alive. Isn't that something? Man, really. Like, really. I am in shock, man. I'm in absolute freaking shock, man. Like, how perfect. How freaking perfect. Yeah, that is because they, off the top, threw this, man. Where is it? Here, this one. The freaking Tekutal. So we cannot even play things because we don't have lands anymore. But maybe we win here? Sacrificing you here.
Sacrifices must be made.
And sacrifices will be made. So, we can still, you know, do them dirty here. And we will do them dirty. We will do them really dirty here. I mean, we don't have any more lands, you know? We don't have any more lands. But this is already like, you know, 12 damage coming down. It's going to be 14. It's not going to be enough, but hey, we're still doing our best here, you know?
Thanks.
Doing our freaking best here. This comes back. We have a land. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're exiling this one now. They still have stuff. They still freaking have stuff. I will be making another samurai here. Because that is how we will win the game.
Protect the people.
And you all need to go, man. You all need to freaking go. We will beat him with one land, man. One land. And it's not even going to be funny anymore. Well, for us it will be, but not for them. Not for them, man. Another Kaito. Go ahead. Have a bajillion freaking Kaitos, man. I don't care at all. Get Outta here! One land, man! You had 3 Lilianas! You had it all! And you could not defeat me because I am the ultimate freaking evil there is! Is it me you're looking for? No, it's me this time! I got you with 1 land, man! Get out of here! I have not been watching The Last of Us, not yet! MTG Brewlab once more! Okay, my friend! 3rd time's the charm! We're going first. I love it. I really do love it. They're leaving! Alright. So, I think with the temporary lockdown we're looking pretty darn good here. Pretty darn good. Because they're playing soldiers. Oh, yes they are. Bringing down this one now. Like, we will be taking a little bit of damage here. But only ever so slightly. And we will be making a comeback. Maybe we can find an untapped land here. Would be okay. I would like it. We couldn't. Couldn't find that untapped land. Alright, we will be taking one more hit. But the temporary lockdown is looking very darn tasty here. Phyrexian Vindicator. Alright, I think we're done here. I think we're done, so. Or we're not. We'll have to see. If I draw another land, I can just, you know, flicker this indefinitely. Intrepid Adversary. I mean, I do have the board wipe here, so yeah. Go ahead. Do your worst, my friend. Do your worst. I would just depopulate you here. Real good even. Real freaking good even. So, yeah, I think that the depopulate is the right call here. Just the right freaking call here. And whatever they have here now, I can just bring down you and, you know, Eternal Wanderer you. You hopeful initiate. And that's it. Alright, that's it. So. We are doing this. And then next turn I will have the Teferi here, which is also pretty darn good, isn't it? Oh, yes it is. Because we will be gaining life back, and that is all I freaking care for. Teferi slowing that sunset. We're gaining 2 life. No artifact, this creature, this land. Beautiful, freaking beautiful. And let's make a samurai. And now we're chilling. I'm keeping the Reject Imperfection here. I will keep it. These samurai are always looking better than the other one. I have to say. They're not doing it. And I am proliferating. Submit to. Yes. Oh. I mean, still alright. Still absolutely alright. The flow of knowledge. Let us see what we can find here. Beautiful. Freaking beautiful. Alright. Okay. I like that a lot. So we're making the spirit here. We're making this samurai here. Oh, my lord. The anointed beekeeper. Well, that's, like, not really good here, is it? What will you take? The Urza assembles the titans? You are. Okay. What are you attacking in here? You are the mad lad. The absolute freaking mad lad. Okay. That is so alright with me. So much alright with me. So, first things first. We're flowing that knowledge. And maybe we're even finding the Ichor, you know? We did not. Well, you can go and you can go. But the farewell here is also pretty darn nice, you know? Not gonna lie about that. So, you know what? Let's make more samurais. What are we doing here? I think I will be drawing a card. I could still find this gauntlet. And the gauntlet would be pretty darn cool, wouldn't it? Oh, yes, it would. So we're attacking in with you here. Did not find the gauntlet. Checking out now if we can find it. We cannot. Okay. Cannot find that gauntlet. I really, really want that gauntlet, man. I really do. You knew I just had a counter spell. You just... Oh, they can't see it. They can't see it. I was like, dude, you know I have it, but they are not getting shown. Okay. So, where is my gauntlet, man? I really want that gauntlet. There it is. There it freaking is. There it freaking is. Okay. Alright. So, let's do this, baby. Let's freaking do this. Taking extra turns like there is no tomorrow. Okay. So, we're exiling you here.
Have a nice trip.
And we are attacking in with only you. You have to block here. They don't block. Oh, we got the extra turn in, baby. Freaking Teferi Jank, is that really you? Yes, it is me. The Teferi Jank of the century. Get out of here. We're up against Übelstar once more. Yesterday we beat him. Let's see if we can do the same again today. Oh, the hand doesn't have enough mana. It just doesn't. We cannot do it. Cannot freaking do it at all. Let's send him a friendly waiver of the hand. Hello there, my friend. Did it send the waiver? It did. Oh, come on. Come on here. Alright. I'm getting rid of the flow of knowledge here. You know, with the staff at least we do have like mana. That is already something. Yo, J-Star, he's like you know? A star with a letter in it. A letter with a number in it. I know words. What are you, mono freaking blue? Looks like they are mono freaking blue. 25 land deck. First hand 2 lands, second hand 2 lands. There's nothing we can do about that, is there now? Are you really mono blue? Oh, bringing shame to our dojo, my friend. Okay, they're not. They're not. They're not. They're Demir. Okay, I can live with that. I just hope that we do find a freaking land here. If we do find a land, well, we're happy. Bodyguard, I did a Spell Thief deck, but I think it will be here in only like 2 days from today. Alright. Well, there's the land at least. There is the freaking land. There's another land. Beautiful. So let's try with the Staff of Completion here. If they do have a counter spell, so be it. What am I supposed to do about it? Alright. They're going full on proliferation. The avatar is not buyable anymore. I don't have it in this, you know? I just don't have it in here. Alright, we might even draw a card here. I will see. I will have to see. So what do you have here? What do you have here? The Sheldred! Sheldred is badge. Sheldred is real badge. Really badge. Really, really badge. Do you think they have counter spellage? Do you think they have it? Sheldred is so badge here. So darn freaking badge. Maybe like an Invoke Despair even? Would be brutal, man. The Malone Avatar Limited Edition, yeah. That is what is up. Alright. What will they getting here? The Experimental Augur. Okay. I mean, it is holding up priority. That is all they know, you know? That is all they know. I still have the Wandering Emperor here, you know? And I will freaking play her. And then I have the Eternal Wanderer. I am Wanderer Tribal. Wanderer Tribal. I can't wait for the artwork with this. It's going to be glorious. Oh, every deck that I play, you know, I'm like, oh, I really want to play this deck again. I really want to show this one today. Are you attacking in? You're not attacking in, Woos. just saying it as it is, you know? Alright, we're making a samurai here. Nice. Thanks. Let's give him a little slappity slap. Alright. We're losing some more life here, but that is okay. And we're losing some more life because of this, you know? But that is still okay. Because we really need to do this. So you can keep this. And I will be creating another samurai here. And I am attacking in. Don't you think I'm not? They're blocking it. Okay, interesting. Pretty darn interesting. So what you got here, my friend? What have you gotten here? So the +1 is alright. Do you think they have another Shelly? Do you think they have her? You have to tell me if you do, my friend. You have to tell me if you do. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. It looks like they don't have her, but that is still alright. If they're playing this, I still have the temporary lockdown, you know? So I'm okay with that. And now I even have to bring the ending, which is also super darn freaking good. Creating that samurai.
I brought back.
And putting some counters on that samurai.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
I'm bringing down the Raffine's tower because it doesn't really matter. The gauntlet needs to wait. We have to have something for, you know, for them. An answer to them. You think they have another Shelly? Do you think they have her? I would be very sad if they did. Very darn sad if they did. The Arcane Proxy. Well, alright. Nothing I can do about that, is there now? Alrighty. We're proliferating as well. I could have still done it. I'm so bad at the game sometimes. I'm just so bad at the game. No, they could have paid it. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm super good at the game. I'm super good at the game. I'm super good at the game. Don't you worry about me. Don't you freaking worry. I'm still freaking super good. Hey! Don't you talk about my good friend freaking, you know, Evil Star like that. He's a good friend of the family.
We can win this together.
We're making a samurai. We're keeping the Wandering Emperor here. Ending the turn. Okay, you can do that. I'm already on 6 poison counters, which is terrifying. Freaking terrifying. Freaking terrifying. There is the other Sheldred. We don't have an answer for that, do we now? We do not. Do not have an answer. This also is no answer at all. Alright. All freaking right. I still want to draw with this, you know? And not lose life in the process. That would be pretty darn good. What are you doing here, Evil Star? What are you doing? Letting the time run out? The title of stream almost gave me a heart attack. It is not the release today, don't you worry about it. Don't you freaking worry about it. It is close to it, but it is not it. Alright, we do have the Teferi here now. Let's be super aggressive, shall we?
Remember your training.
But do this, I will be going to 3. So let's not do it. Let us not freaking do it yet. I mean, we can always exile our own stuff to survive. So let's do it. Let's actually do it. Let us actually do it. They have a counter spell. Come on, they don't have a counter spell. Okay, they don't have a counter spell. Oh man. Like, bring the ending is, yeah, I thought, you know, it's almost the same as the other one, the drag to the bottom, but I don't think it is. I just don't think it is. So we're drawing a card here.
I will defend the past.
This is so good, man. This is so good. This will buy us so much time. So much freaking time. So, let us see how they're doing us dirty here. Will they be freaking getting us or not? Like, you know, now with the Teferi slows the sunset, I can tap down their freaking... Oh, they still have another one of those. They still have another proxy arcanist here. Oh, just you wait. They just playing their third one. I can't wait for it to happen. Okay, alright. That is still fine. This still costs 3, right? Yeah. Okay. So we're drawing here. Going down to 1. Which is bad. Absolutely bad. But we're doing this now. Putting the counter here. I do have a counter spell if they do have one themselves, you know? Now we're tapping you. Submit 0. Tap you. Untap you. Gaining 2 life. Exiling them with the Wandering Emperor here. Alright.
This is what you get for hurting my people.
Now. Let's proliferate. Draw that card, see what we can find. I'm still super scared here, my friends. Still super darn freaking scared. But we are attacking in. If they can, you know, do us dirty here and win this turn, so be it. If they can't... Oh, they can. They can, man. They just can. Good game, my friend. Good freaking game. It was a really, really good freaking game. I mean, hey, we almost got him, you know? We almost freaking got him. But the Shelly did us dirty, man. The Shelly did us dirty. Yeah. I mean, hey. I mean, hey, it does not really matter, you know? Doesn't really freaking matter, does it now? Oh, my lord. So, yeah. They got us real good here, didn't they? Oh, why did I not counter this? Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyways. Would not have mattered anyways. Good game, my friend. Good game. It was a good game, I have to say. They played very patiently. I did have fun. I did have fun. We're like 300 people away from the 18K. That is amazing. That is pretty freaking amazing. So, opponent's going first, but we do have to depopulate here, so let's go ahead and do it. And we have the Staff of Completion as well. Super good. Super darn freaking good. So what are we up against? Artifacts? Alright, a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Does not scare me too much. Bringing down the Staff of Completion. How's the Brilliant Shuffler? Brilliant, my friend. Just very brilliant. Alright, we will get a look at what they're doing here. Fable of the Mirror Breaker will still be brutal, man. What deck is this you're using? It's a new Phyrexia All Will Be One deck. And it's glorious, my friend. Glorious! I'm not drawing a card here. Do you think they have counter spells? I bet they do, right? Like, why wouldn't they have counter spells? The negate. Alright. But how many more counter spells do you have? How many more? I hope not that many. I hope that was it. Because if all of your deck is doing is like playing a freaking Fable of the Mirror Breaker and counter spells, well then that would be very sad for us, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? I'm not drawing a card here. Let's take a lot of their counter spells out of their hand. Here's another counter spell. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, that ain't no counter spell. That is no counter spell, but they found it now, didn't they? Slip out the back. Alright. So they do have something in hand that they want to use right away. Right freaking away. And I wonder what it is. Third Path Iconoclast? Alright. What else, though? Over the top? Do you have an over the top coming down? We're also down to like some 2 cards in hand, which is pretty darn good for us. Let's try here. They don't have anything. I love it. I really love it. So we're getting rid of you here. We're still like very much in danger, you know? Very freaking much in danger. We did not draw land here. Once more, our 25 land deck is not doing what it's supposed to do, which is a little bit terrifying, I have to admit. Have to freaking admit. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of it. Not at all. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Normal.
Even observer. I've got eyes.
Freaking normal. Nothing to see here. Do you think they have 2 of those? Like, of course they do, right? They're not drawing here. Not doing anything here. I love it. I really freaking love it. Okay. So let's draw a card. Let us see what we can find. The Eternal Wanderer. Bring down the Eternal Wanderer right away.
I'll clean up this mess.
And you can keep this.
This here and now.
That's it. That is all you get. They do have a lightning strike in hand, so be it. You know, there's only so much a Malone can do. You think they have it? Doesn't look like they do have it. Does not look like they do freaking have it. Oh, that's beautiful. That is just what you deserve, man. They don't deserve it. But still, it is still very beautiful. So we do have counter spells, which is also very... They just scoop here, man. Get out of here with your little Izzet deck. What new cards were you even playing? Yeah, that's right, 0. And that is what you get. 0 respect, man. Get out of here. We're up against Mozo. Oh, the Mozo, you know. Opponent's going first once more here. So you see now to bring the ending is pretty good and I like it. As long as you don't have a turn to play. Please don't have a turn to play. Please don't have it. The Skrill Hive. Okay, everybody's playing that right now. Everybody is playing that right now. And I totally understand. I totally do. Freaking understand. You're not doing that. You're not freaking doing that. The farewell is amazing here. Just freaking amazing. All we need to do is survive for what? 2 turns? Alright, what are you doing here? Depending on what you do, I will totally freaking counter it. No. No, you're not doing that. Submit 0. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How do you like them potatoes, man? How do you like them potatoes, man? I'm German. I know a lot about potatoes. And those were some really, really delicious potatoes. I have to say, those were freaking delicious. I will be looking for a land here. I absolutely will be looking for a land. Go ahead, you do that, my friend. You freaking do that. Well, there's the Spara's headquarters. I want that in my life. Oh, those were some nice big old potatoes, man. The temporary lockdown got him so good. So good. All right. So I will be chilling here. You know, I have this, so I can just draw a card. I can draw cards with this. But they would just be attacking in. We all know they are. Nobody respects the wandering freaking Emperor. Nobody does. And why? Because they're scared of it. And they should be. But still, you should respect it, man. Yeah, go ahead, have another Fateful Absence. Does not really matter to me. I would just be drawing a card here. Oh, another Wandering Emperor. Ichormoon Gauntlet. Abso-freaking-lutely. Alright. So, now look at my gauntlet. Look at the Ichormoon. Please don't scoop, man. Mozo, please don't scoop. Eternal Wanderer. That's interesting. But is it interesting enough? I don't know. Oh, the Staff of Completion is also so good here. So darn good here. Alrighty. I could have waited here, but I didn't want to. Creating that samurai.
Keep watch for intruders.
I should have waited here. It's what I think. They're attacking in. That's alright. What else are you doing, though? Another Mondrak. I mean, you know, we do have this freaking farewell for a reason. We do really have it for a reason. So I will be proliferating here. Only you, yes. Thank you very much. And now exile all creatures and all graveyards. There might be a reason to do it, you know. Putting you here. Alrighty. So, we're just proliferating. We don't need to do anything else. Ending the turn. So, the moment we find our freaking Teferi, you know, we are very darn happy. Very darn happy. Because we do have the flow of knowledge. So yeah, let's go, baby. Let's go. The Skrillif's Hive. Okay. I can still live with that. Now we're still proliferating here. Very nice. Bring in the end. Doing it like this. Alright, proliferating here. And this creature now gets small and insignificant.
Our plans are beyond your.
And we're just proliferating. There's literally no reason to do anything here but to proliferate all day long. Okay. And very soon, we will be very happy. We also have this farewell still, so don't you worry about us, my friends. Don't you freaking worry about us. We will be doing them dirty. Oh, so dirty. This is the perfect, completed Ichormoon Gauntlet deck of the century. So, the problem is, if we want to get rid of this Skrillif's Hive, we will be a little bit sad about it. So I would just keep on, you know, proliferating here. There it is. The Teferi, man. The Teferi. So, what can we do here? We can just do this. Alright. I had to think a little bit here. Now we're proliferating once more. Yes. Proliferating here. Oh my gosh. We did it. We got the extra freaking turn here. Take an extra turn. Yes, thank you very much. And now I'm still proliferating, ain't I? Yes, I am. Oh, we will be taking all the extra turns now. It is over for them. It is freaking over for them. It really is. Okay. So, we're proliferating here once more. Yes. Proliferating here once more. Yes. And now we're taking another extra turn. Beautiful. Now we're drawing all the cards. Putting a counter onto you here. Isn't this something? It really is something, isn't it? It really is freaking something. Freaking isn't it? Now we have all the extra turns in the known freaking universe. I love it. I really freaking love it. So, yeah. Let's go ahead. Eternal Wanderer now even. Take another extra turn after this one. We're using the Farewell. Exile all creatures. We do have another Ichormoon Gauntlet, so let's just go ahead and do it. Putting it onto Teferi. Alright. Oh, they got this one back, though. Well, it wasn't too smart, was it now? Was it now? No, it wasn't. It was not smart at all. Just not smart at all. Oh, no. Alright, but we do have another Ichormoon Gauntlet here. So let's go ahead and do it, you know? Staff of Completion. Yes. Putting it onto Teferi. Creating another Samurai here.
Let your blade do the talking.
And we'll be drawing a card. Oh, this is just so good. This is just so freaking good. Okay. Let's attack the Wandering Emperor here. Ending the turn.
Outclassed.
So, I think that next turn, together with the Urza assembled to Titans, we can freaking get him. Good game? Good game, my friend. They just had enough. They just had enough. Infinite freaking turns, man. Get out of here, everybody. I crushed you in my hands. In my freaking hands. Like a melon. Like a melon, man. Get out of here. Freaking Melonhead. Oh yeah, I'm not working today.